Hey, this is Rio coming at you with another Tesla FSD video. It's Sunday, July, the 14th in Tomball, Texas. A lot of traffic today, so it should be interesting to see how the car does. There's been some reviews about the car veering off into the other side of the road when you make a left-hand turn. So I'm not sure if I have any left-hand turns in this trip, but it should be interesting to see. The other day I was driving in the right-hand lane, and the two lanes kind of curved to the right, and the car did not stay in the lane. It kept going straight, which ended up being in the other lane. There was no vehicles around, so it's totally safe, but it was pretty scary. So the review so far is that the last version, the last publicly released version of FSD was a little bit better. And you know, the car here is going like 24, the speed limit's 30. I'm not sure what's up with that. Let's see if I can. I'm not sure why it's going so slow. I do have it in chill mode, but it's still just going super slow. I'm paying attention to the road, so it gave me just a little warning, pay attention. You know, I'm all about safety. I mean, I would rather, you know, especially FSD, I don't mind if it goes a little bit slow, but the car in front of me is way up there. So this is pretty conservative driving from the FSD. So here we're coming up on a light, green light, shouldn't be a problem. This is downtown Tomball. It has some kind of cool shops and stuff, but nothing really that interesting. Alright, let's see. Alright, before it takes this, well, alright, yellow light, let's see how it does. Slows down, pulls up. Okay, I'm going to switch now to the other. I'm going to edit the trip, basically over here. All right, now we're going to continue. All right. All right. So after the attempted assassination attempt on Trump, it looks like Elon came out and fully endorsed Donald Trump and supports him. It seems like the Tesla community in general is really getting behind Trump, which is really interesting because, you know, historically, Silicon Valley, even Elon actually, I mean, he was a big Obama guy. He supported Biden in 2020, I guess. I don't know. I think he said he voted for him. I'm not exactly sure, but it's interesting to see. It's definitely interesting to see. I do wonder how much it affects car sales. Probably not much, but it may around the margins. I know I've talked to people that are like, I'm not buying a Tesla. I hate Elon, and I think that may be related. So the speed limit's 30. We're going 29 miles per hour. Now we're going 30. Everybody's passing us. I mean, that's okay. It's not a problem. Man, I guess we're the only ones with the FSD that goes the speed limit. So, alright, let's see. We're coming up on a turn here shortly. Alright, stays in the lane. Does a good job with that. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Elon getting basically hyper political affects Tesla's car sales at all. I know when I was at Tesla in Silicon Valley, you know, of course you're in Silicon Valley, people are very liberal and progressive out there, and you know, a lot of the people I worked with, I could tell, did not like, well, they would say it, they didn't think he should tweet. Everyone was pissed he bought Twitter, but you know, he's a bit of a maverick, and to a certain extent definitely kind of does what he wants and says what he wants to do, and it doesn't seem like it's affected Tesla much at all. Okay, so we're coming up at this light. We should make a right-hand turn here. Speed limit's picked up to 45. Car's doing well. Let's see how we handle this. All right, very slow coming to this green right-hand turn. Yellow. Okay, how we do? We stop. Are we gonna go? Okay, stop on the yellow. Whoa! Now, I don't know if you could see this, but it was a really strong turn, and they just sped up a lot too on that turn. That was super uncomfortable. That was not a good experience. Not smooth, I guess is the right way to put it. But, you know, it was safe and it's fine. Alright, so let's see. Got a mile, 1.7 miles down this road, some lights. See how it handles everything. Speed limit's 45, we're going 44, just cruising, easy drive. So my last video, I said FSD, and then I put no nag, and I gotta say, the no nag part is probably the best part of this release, because when they had the nag, I mean, it was just always hitting you, hey, you know, move the wheel, hit something, make sure you're paying attention. And for it to just kind of relax and just basically, from what I understand now, it's kind of following your eyes, making sure you're paying attention. It's just a way, way better experience, and it's much easier to just put on FSD. You're obviously paying attention, you're obviously looking, you should still hold the wheel, but at least, you know, you're not constantly having to. The nags made it where it was more comfortable just to drive because you're getting nagged so often. This feels more like, okay, it's an actual FSD. I can pay attention, I can hold on to the wheel, you know, but I can also at the same time relax and just kind of enjoy the drive as well. So it's super nice. Okay, so let's see, we're going 29, it's 45. Handling this just fine. I know this isn't the most challenging drive. Alright. But you know, in real life, when you're really out and about, I mean, this is what it's like. I mean, this is what a normal drive is. You know, you drive. The freeways are super easy. It's really not that interesting to do FSD on the freeways. They got the freeways down perfect, but you know, okay, so here's interesting. Okay, we got 3 lanes. It stays in the middle lane. Go straight. Okay, perfect. And then we had a destination right here. Let's see what it does. Let's see how it handles this. So it says autopilot complete. So we're gonna edit trip. No, we're not gonna turn here. We're gonna edit trip. Okay. Okay. Now it's, and we're gonna take this out. All right, and then we're gonna do done. Okay. So let's see how it handles this. Still turns. Okay. So I had one stop here. I took that stop out, and now it's just continuing. So some construction projects going over here, doing a good job navigating that. Hopefully it doesn't hit this stuff. Okay, didn't hit the wood on the street. Street up here. There's a lot of dirt in the road, a lot of construction stuff. Seems to be handling it okay. Let's see. speed limit's 30, and it's, I mean, 45 is going 30. Slow down for the rail guard. Okay, that doesn't bother me. But I just don't understand why the car's going so slow. I mean, at least let's get up to 45. There's almost, you know, I don't see any vehicles. I just don't see why the car's going so slow. And then it won't go over the... Doesn't seem like it wants to go over the speed limit either. I mean, it's not even going the speed limit. It's going to 43 to 45. See, you can see all these trucks on the left hand, all the electricity trucks. There's still a lot of places in this area without electricity, and it's, you know, about a week later. It's absolutely insane. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Yeah, more electricity trucks over here on the left. Yeah, I mean, 43 and a 45 in this type of traffic, not real great. And maybe it's because I have it on chill mode. Maybe it's because of that. I also have it where it does a minimal lane changes because, you know, I mean, a lane change, okay, it's doing a lane change. Lane changes and heavy traffic with FSD are a little nerve-wracking, right? So I would prefer just a smooth, chill ride that's going to be safe and reliable. I don't need it to be, you know, like a race car or something. All right, so we got a lot of construction stuff going on over here. They're building a new Costco right on the right. Coming up on a red light, car's going very fast. Let's see if it slows down. Okay. Slowing down, put on the blinker. Okay, so far so good. This is a tough one because this frontage road, these people are flying. So let's see how the car does on this. Okay, it is hard to pull out here and to go. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a, I'll let it try. Okay. Handled pretty well, I would say. Now, can it get this right? Ooh, yeah, okay, perfect. There's construction. One lane is out, and it handled it really well. Turning that right on that frontage road, cars are flying. They're going 60, 70, 80 miles per hour. Handled that great. Merged right into this lane really nicely. Really impressed so far. Okay, now this is a tough left-hand turn to make. Let's see if I can get over. So, still in the middle lane. I need to get over to the left to turn here. Let's see. Okay, there's a car on the left. Car here. Let's see. Okay, gets in the turn lane. Good job. Good job. Now, make this left turn. Do it. Do it. All right. Cool. Well done. All right. Well done. All right. Well, that's the drive. It crushed it. It did great. I was super impressed with the car. There was one right turn that was taken a little fast, and you know, if I did that myself, I would have got dinged for Tesla insurance. But overall, really impressive. If you enjoy watching FSD videos, you want to stay up to date with kind of the progress on Tesla FSD, then like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to put out different videos, mostly around FSD, maybe some other stuff in Tesla if that's something you guys are interested in. But you know, I enjoy kind of testing out the FSD, so I just record it because I know other people, you know, don't have access, and I used to watch the videos when I didn't have FSD either. So have a great day, guys. Thanks.